Now, there's obviously a famous picture from Iwo Jima of the Marines raising the flag, and one corpsman, I think, raising the flag. Actually, it was a corpsman raising the flag on Iwo Jima. And this is what it looked like for him. And this does not mean, you get the impression that the fighting was over with that. The fighting was not over.
When you look at the picture.
Yeah, when you look at the picture, okay, we won. We weren't even close yet. But they did take a prominent terrain feature. And this is what it was like for Chuck Tatum. As the 26 Marines pressed their attack, enemy mortars began falling in our rest area. Japanese weapons were capable of firing from one end of the island to the other. With thousands of Marines crawling around in concentrated areas, it was an easy task to keep our advancing troops under fire. From our reserve positions near the beach, it was possible to witness the battle raging for the possession of Mount Suribachi. Through Sergeant Wendell's field glasses, we took turns watching the upward progress of our men as they approached the steep, rocky slopes. It appeared that the 28th Marines were at the base of the volcano. Haze from the battle obscured my vision, but we could tell that it was one hell of a fight going on. It felt sickening to be in reserve, watching a battle where men were dying almost before our eyes. It kind of seemed like watching a motion picture from the wrong end of a telescope, if that makes any sense. At about 10:30 a.m., Steve slapped me on the back and pointed toward Suribachi, shouting, "Tatum, do you see that?" I twisted around and saw our stars and stripes clearly on the peak, waving in the breeze. The 28th Marines were now king of Iwo Jima's hill. Cheers from thousands of Marines roared and reverberated across the island. I felt a surge of pride. I was proud to be a Marine and proud to be an American fighting on Iwo. But we weren't attending a picnic. Live shells were still dropping on us throughout Iwo. Steve and I soon forgot the flag raising as we busily re-engineered our foxhole, digging deeper into Mother Iwo. 'Cause like it or not, the word was that the Japanese still occupied more of Iwo than the Marines. To prove that they were still the main landlord, the enemy sent a message via concentrated artillery and mortar attack.